Hello everyone, this is Dhaval Kumar Chavda, volunteer at AFRS. Here we are coming up with a new video on the topic forensic genetics. As we are familiar with both the term that is genetics and forensic, but the emerging field that is forensic genetics we are going to learn in this video. So this is the index in which first we are going to learn basic introduction of forensic genetics, then second how the genetics and forensic both the fields comes in the existence together, which is the history and development of forensic genetics, then third which is the main topic of our video that is forensic genetics, what is it and the objective behind it, then how it become done, and then some common genetic markers which are used commonly in field of forensic genetics. At last we are end up with some various applications of forensic genetics. We are studying each topic one by one given in index. First we are starting with what is genetic. The term genetics, we all are familiar with it. Genetics, something which is related to gene and variation related to gene which found on chromosome. In general, genetics is a branch of biology that deals with the heredity and variation of organism. Basically, it is the study of gene and tries to explain what they are and how they are working. As we know, each and every person having its unique gene, genetic feature and DNA which is unique amongst them, or which are differentiate amongst themselves to other. Now we move towards the history of forensic genetics. As we all know, he as a father of blood grouping, that is Carl Landsteiner. He received Nobel Prize after 30 years in 1930 for his discovery of ABO blood grouping, and his blood grouping gives uniqueness to a person at that time, which is the basic development of genetics in field of forensic science. As in genetics, we are studying gene and various aspects related to gene. And in 1926, Thomas Hunt Morgan giving the theory of genes, which provided ground level development of the genetics in field of forensic science. Famous name regarding with DNA, that is Watson and Crick. He gave double helix structure of DNA in 1953, which is demonstrated to start of the research in forensic genetics at molecular, or we can say gene level. So this is the little bit history about forensic genetics, how it evolved and comes into existence. Now we move towards the next, that is our main topic, what is forensic genetics. What is forensic genetics? It is the application of genetic knowledge which applied in field of forensic in order to administration of justice, which we can call it as a forensic genetics. If the individualization of a specific blood sample, or we can say suspected blood sample, found at the scene of crime in order for the purpose of identification, so in this way genetics comes into role. When it comes to the identification of an individual by means of the examining various biological fluids, tissue sample, etc., by extracting DNA, which is later on used for the identification purpose, as we all know that DNA is unique for each and every individual, so we can use it as the individualization purpose. So this is all about forensic genetics. Now we move towards objective behind forensic genetics. The objectives become the aspect behind the examination of evidences is the use of genetic markers which is easily recognize and identify the genotype and genetic feature of an individual. And another feature is that the genetic markers possesses the gene expression such as codominant expression, which is not common in every individual. Various common genetic markers which are used for the recognition and identification of genetic feature and gene expression, that are STR, which is short tandem repeat, SSLP, which is simple sequence length polymorphism. Next, AFLP, which is amplified fragment length polymorphism. Next, SNP, which is single nucleotide polymorphism. Next one is RFLP, which is restriction fragment length polymorphism. Applications of forensic genetics are: in field of forensic science, most important is identification of offender by examining various evidences. So each person having unique DNA and genetic features, so it's easier for the identification purpose. It's rare that the people suffer from any genetic disorder, so it's play a crucial role in field of forensic science. So these are the various applications of forensic genetics. So we conclude our video here that genetic is a branch of biology in which we are studying the gene, and we cover the history related to forensic genetics, three major scientist contribution, which is the Landsteiner, Morgan and Watson and Crick in field of forensic genetics. Then we are going to learn what is forensic genetics. Forensic genetics is a application of genetic knowledge in forensic field for the identification of offender, identification and recognition of various gene expressions and genetic characteristics, and at last we are going to learn applications of forensic genetics. Thank you everyone. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for more updates.